Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to give you a quick intro to Lab 1. So you can find the labs on the syllabus page, and just by clicking the link you'll get all the information about that lab. So Lab 1 is due May 20th at 5 p.m. You're going to need to upload a Python file, so that's a .py file, entitled your first name, your last name, lab1.py, to the correct Dropbox on Brightspace. And this is a hard deadline, so if you're not able to finish the lab by that deadline, just upload whatever you have so far, ideally code that runs, but regardless, you can earn partial credit, so keep that in mind and try to finish the lab on time. So in this lab, we're going to make sure that you're able to run Python on your computer and modify a simple Python program, and then turn it in correctly. So for this assignment, the first thing we're going to want to do is download this etchasketch.py file. I just right-click and use Save Link As, and I know that I'm going to need to rename this to that special naming format at the top of the page there, so I'm just going to do that right now. So this needs to be Lucy Williams lab1.py. I'm going to save it into my CSCI folder, and I already have one, so I'm going to replace that. And then I'm just going to go over to idle and I'm going to open that file. So I just open that up. Lucy Williams lab1.py. And here is that Python file. So right here we just have a header comment. You are not required to edit this, but you can. So I could put my name in here if I want, and make it nice. And in here, there's some Python code. It will be your job to understand what this Python code is doing. So let's just go ahead and run it and see what happens. All right, so when we run this code, we get a window, and there's this dot in the middle here, and if I click and hold and drag that, whenever I let go of my mouse, the dot will move. So I need to click in the center of this dot, I'm holding down my mouse, and then I drag, and then I release. And that's how I can sort of draw a picture here with my Etch-a-Sketch. You will also notice that there is a box here that says change color, and if I click anywhere in the box, I will change the color of my mouse. And I can keep doing that. And if you take a look at the code, you can see how does that color change happen, and you can see how does this get drawn, and let's go ahead and look back at the assignment page and see what we need to do. So the assignment is to modify the code so that whenever the color is changed, both the pencil and the entire square where you click to change colors change to the same color. So if I go back and I run my code, so what's that talking about? It's this box here is always staying black, even as I change the color of this pen. And what you need to do is change the code so that when this is, say, green, like it is right now, that box is green. And now when it's blue, that box should change to the exact same blue color. And when I change it to maybe this purple color, now it's purple. That box should be purple. So that's the assignment. the way that you'll be graded is shown right here. So you'll get 3 points for correctly naming your Python file and turning it in, and then you'll get 7 points for correctly modifying the code. And this will be returned to you by office hours on the day after it's due. Good luck with Lab 1!